Hey, so I went to the mail today and, ooh, a check. I was not expecting a check today, and I especially was not expecting a check for this much money. So, got this check here. It's for $225,000, 719. 225, 719. Now, not accustomed to getting checks that big, so I read on here, and well, this is a check for a property. It's a property that we own over in Seminole. So just check here. We'll buy it. Here's the check. You put it in the bank. Now, there are some stipulations here, of course. They're going to have to take a look at the property and, see if it's, worth what they're offering. But let me tell you how this, I'm not going to call it a scam because it's not really a scam, but it's a strategy. I'll tell you how this thing works. So, investors need to, in order for them to earn any money, they need to buy your property at about 70% of its value, which, incidentally, this just happens to be exactly 71% of the value of the subject property. So that property is actually worth about 315,000 on the open market, and so is this check, is this convenience worth that much money? And it's not. So we're talking the difference between, what was it now? 225, almost 226,000 and 315,000. So, these aren't worth it. Invest now, it's not that they're trying to scam anybody. It's just investors have to buy at a deep discount because that's how they earn money. They buy it at a deep discount and then they sell it for a profit. That's just how it works. But if you've got some property, and there are a lot of people that have property right now around here that are, thinking about selling, and maybe they're fed up because the house got damaged by the hurricane and insurance is jerking them around and it's just frustrating. They're like, that's it, I'm done. Well, the way to get the retail value for your property, and the only way to get maximum value for your property, is to sell it on the open market with an expert that knows how to negotiate, that knows how to market and advertise. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a realtor and I want your listing. It's just a fact of the matter. Whether you choose Pat and me or somebody else, the money that you spend to properly market that and with an expert to negotiate on your behalf and look after your best interests, you're going to pocket more money. So in this case here, well, I'm not going to cash this check because this property's worth about, let's see, 75, 85. This is about $90,000 difference. I could do a lot with $90,000, and if we did want to sell this property, we would do it the way any other smart person does. We put it on the open market and get top dollar for it. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, the advantage of this is it's very convenient and it's fast. Well, you can sell your property very, very quickly on the open market if you just reduce the price a little bit. So if we did a 5 or 10% reduction in price, it would sell very, very quickly at retail, within the retail range anyway, instead of that deep discount of 30% off. And I'll tell you what they what they always do after is you'll agree on a price and then they'll say, "Okay, well we just need to look it over, make sure everything's okay." Well, they're going to find something and they'll be like, "Oh, we didn't know about this. We're going to need to take some money off for that." And they're just like, that's the second negotiation is what we call that. So anyway, I know I'm kind of rambling on, but I was all excited about this check today, but yeah, no, I'm not. So if you got any questions about real estate, you want to know anything at all, just ask Pat and I. We'll tell you anything you want to know. No strings attached. You know how to get hold of us. I hope you're having a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.